What if you could learn while you sleep? No textbooks, no flashcards, no grinding for hours. Just you, your bed, and your brain quietly downloading knowledge like a software update? Sounds insane, right? But that's exactly what high-level intelligence agencies, yes, the CIA, have used to train their spies for decades. These aren't your average study tips. We're talking about mastering languages in weeks, memorizing entire files in minutes, and doing it without burning out or even breaking a sweat. Now, think about your own experience with learning. You've probably been told to study harder, to focus more, or to just practice. But what if the real secret was to stop trying so hard? Because here's the truth. The human brain is designed to learn passively. And there's a hidden mode, a learning cheat code, that kicks in when you're not even awake. The Soviets knew it. The CIA weaponized it. And schools? They completely ignored it. But today, you're about to uncover it. This isn't some motivational fluff or productivity hack. This is neuroscience-backed strategy that rewires how you absorb information while you sleep, walk, scroll, or even just sit in traffic. And by the end of this video, you'll have the exact roadmap to make your brain learn 10 times faster, without the stress, without the burnout, and without wasting another second on useless study methods. So the real question is, are you ready to learn the way spies do? What if I told you that everything you learned about learning is wrong? Because while schools were busy forcing students into rigid routines and standardized tests, the CIA was busy doing something else entirely. They were building learning machines. Not with more textbooks, not with more hours, but with smarter methods, ones that tap directly into the way your brain actually works. You see, the CIA had a problem. They couldn't afford slow learners. When you're training spies, there's no time to spend 6 months learning a language or memorizing field intel the hard way. So, they asked a different question. What's the fastest possible way a human being can learn something and retain it under pressure? What they found changed everything. They discovered that memory doesn't come from repetition. It comes from context, emotion, environment. They found that learning isn't just what you study. It's when, where, and how you study. And here's the twist. Almost none of that is taught in school. No one tells you that your brain learns faster when it's emotionally activated. That chaos, noise, and even smell can turn average memory into photographic recall. No one tells you that trying to concentrate harder might actually make learning slower. That distraction, used the right way, can actually make retention deeper. And no one tells you that the most powerful learning tool isn't in your planner, your notebook, or even your laptop. It's already inside your head, waiting to be unlocked with the right inputs. The CIA found the keys, but you were never meant to see them, until now. Because in just a moment, I'm going to walk you through exactly how spies are trained to absorb information at lightning speed, and how you can use those same tools in your own life, starting today. But before we go there, let's look at what's really holding you back. Here's the wild truth most people never hear. Your brain is built to learn fast. Effortlessly, even. The problem? You've just been using it the wrong way your entire life. Think about it. When was the last time you had to force yourself to memorize the lyrics of a song you liked? Probably never. You just heard it a few times, and boom, it was locked in. Why? Because the brain doesn't learn through force. It learns through rhythm, repetition, and relevance. That same principle applies to everything. Languages, skills, names, facts. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. It absorbs what it finds meaningful, what's emotional, what's connected to the senses. And here's where it gets interesting. The CIA figured out how to trick the brain into thinking everything is meaningful. They turned passive environments into memory triggers. They used music, color, even smell to create instant associations. They leveraged brainwave states like theta to slip information directly into the subconscious, bypassing all the resistance that normally slows you down. It's not about grinding harder. It's about aligning your methods with your biology. Because when you learn in sync with how your brain actually wants to work, it stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling automatic. Effortless learning isn't some fantasy. It's what happens when you work with your brain instead of against it. And you don't need a lab, a government agency, or some secret implant to make it happen. All you need is a new playbook, a different approach. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how the CIA trains their agents to do this under extreme pressure, and how you can steal those exact same methods, step by step. But before we dive into the how, let's talk about what's blocking your brain from doing this right now. Because odds are, you've been sabotaging your own learning without even realizing it. Let's get one thing straight. Spies don't have time to waste. They can't afford to sit in a classroom for months hoping to eventually get it. Their missions depend on fast, reliable learning, and their training reflects that. So, what exactly does the CIA do differently? First, they don't teach in silence. They train in chaos. New recruits are thrown into environments with distractions, pressure, and unpredictability. Not because it's fun, but because it forces the brain to adapt fast. It's called neuropriming, conditioning your mind to absorb information under stress, so it works even better when things are calm. Second, they use what's called active recall, embedded into their environments. Spies don't just sit and read, they associate what they learn with places, objects, and actions. Imagine linking your most important intel to the mirror you look at every morning or the door you walk through. That's not fiction. That's memory palace training, and it's standard at elite levels. Third, they use sensory stacking. Scented gum during language training. Colored lights during data analysis. Why? Because when your senses are engaged, your brain lights up. Learning becomes anchored. Later, a single smell or sound can trigger entire memory clusters. And then there's the timing. They don't study for hours straight. They work in short, focused bursts. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, switching topics. This forces the brain to cross-link ideas and deepen retention without burnout. It's called interleaving, and it's deadly effective. These methods aren't random. They're engineered, refined over decades, field-tested in high-stakes scenarios, and now available to you. You don't need to be a spy to use them. You just need to think like one. And in the next part, I'm going to show you what's been quietly holding you back all along, and how to break through it like a trained operative. Let's be honest. If learning faster was just about intelligence or motivation, you'd already be doing it. But something's been quietly getting in your way. And no, it's not laziness. It's not discipline. It's not even your schedule. It's your environment. Most people try to learn in the worst possible conditions. Silent rooms, long study sessions, staring at static notes, no movement, no emotion, no engagement. That's like trying to train for a marathon by sitting still. Your brain isn't designed to learn in sterile conditions. It needs motion, novelty, stimulation. And when you strip all that away, you make learning harder than it needs to be. The second thing holding you back? Repetition without recall. You read the same page over and over hoping it'll stick. But repetition alone doesn't create memory. Retrieval does. Your brain locks in knowledge when it's forced to pull it out, not when it's passively soaking it in. And third, you're probably relying way too much on willpower. The truth is, your brain doesn't want to work hard. It wants shortcuts, patterns, rewards. That's not weakness. It's efficiency. But if you don't design your learning habits to work with that, you're constantly fighting an uphill battle. You've also been taught to fear distractions. But guess what? Spies are trained in distractions. Because the brain, when conditioned, becomes better under pressure, not worse. Your real problem isn't the noise. It's that no one taught you how to train your mind to filter the noise. Bottom line, you've been trying to force results instead of engineering them. But here's the good news. You can rewire all of this. In fact, you're just a few simple tweaks away from unlocking the same methods used in black budget spy programs. And in the next part, I'll walk you through 6 of the most powerful learning hacks the CIA actually uses, and how to apply them today. Ready to train like a spy? Here are 6 CIA-level learning techniques that sound almost too simple, until you try them. 1. Sleep learning with theta waves. Yes, really. The Soviets used it. The CIA refined it. You can use it tonight. Before bed, play 4 Hz theta wave tracks. Tons are on YouTube. As you drift into that hazy zone between wakefulness and sleep, review your material. Your brain in theta absorbs without resistance. It's like downloading information straight to your subconscious. Bonus: snap your fingers mid-session. Make it your focus trigger. Next time you're zoning out, snap, and boom, instant reset. Second, neuropriming with chaos. Silence is a luxury. Spies don't get it. So they train in chaos. Sirens, alarms, gunfire. Your hack? Simulate chaos. Study with background noise. Coffee shop sounds, street ambience, even random alarms every few minutes. Increase the chaos over time. Your brain will learn to lock in, even when the world's on fire. 3. The 5 sense memory stack. Smell cinnamon while studying. Chew the same gum. Use color-coded lights or specific songs. Why? Your senses are memory anchors. Later, when you re-expose yourself to the same smell, sound, or color, your brain triggers recall instantly. It's psychological teleportation. 4. The Memory Palace. Hack: your home is a neural map. Use it. Assign data to locations. Your mirror equals your to-do list. Your fridge equals your key formula. Your doorway equals your most important quote. Walk past it. Your brain refreshes the memory without effort. That's how spies build rapid recall systems in their heads. 5th, interleaved mini-session. Study in 10-minute bursts. One subject, then switch. Language, then history. Math, then psychology. Why? The brain cross-trains when it shifts topics. You get better retention and faster synthesis by bouncing between ideas instead of grinding one for hours. 6. Weekly layered missions. Stack them. Week 1. Sleep learning. Week 2. Chaos training. Week 3. Sensory memory. Week 4. Interleaved sprints. Like spy missions, each builds on the last. Layered. Intentional. Powerful. These 6 hacks might sound small, but together, they form a full-scale mind upgrade. And in the next section, I'll show you how to put all of this into one unstoppable routine. Your very own CIA-inspired learning system. Let's turn this into a mission. No more random tips. No more guessing. You're going to build your own CIA-grade learning system. Step by step. Week 1. Hypno-learning. Plus theta conditioning every night before bed. Set the stage. Find a 4 Hz theta wave track. Play it while reviewing flashcards, notes, or a podcast in your target subject. This primes your subconscious. Add your focus trigger. A snap, a gesture, something physical. Repetition builds the association. By the end of the week, your brain will begin associating that trigger with focus on command. Week 2. Train in chaos. Choose one block of study each day and add controlled noise. Coffee shop sounds. Street noise. Sirens. Then introduce a timer. Every 7 minutes, a bell or chime disrupts you. This teaches your brain to lock in even under pressure. Gradually increase the intensity. You're forging mental steel. Week 3. Sensory stacking. Pick a scent, a song, and a color. Match each to a topic. Cinnamon for language learning. Blue light for finance. A specific song for history. Every time you study that topic, use the matching cue. Then, this is key, replay that cue before recalling the info. You'll be amazed how your brain responds. Week 4. Interleaved burst training design. 40-minute sessions. 4 rounds of 10 minutes each. Rotate subjects. Language, math, psychology, writing. No breaks between rounds. This forces your brain to jump contexts, enhancing retention and flexibility. It's like CrossFit for your mind. Final layer. Use your space. Turn your room into a memory palace. Assign tasks and ideas to locations you visit daily. The mirror reminds you of goals. The kitchen sink triggers key formulas. You're no longer just studying. You're living inside a training arena. 1 month. That's all it takes. Most people will spend years trying to force knowledge into their brain. You're building a learning system that pulls knowledge in. Automatically. Powerfully. Relentlessly. And once you feel that shift, you'll never go back. You've got the blueprint. Not a hack. Not a shortcut. A system. The same principles used to train spies to memorize files in minutes, speak new languages in days, and stay razor sharp under pressure. And now you've got them too. So the only question left is, are you actually going to use them? Because knowing all this and doing nothing with it, that's the old you. The one stuck in outdated methods, frustrated with slow results. But the new you, the one that starts today, that version rewires their brain on purpose. That version doesn't study harder. They study smarter. More strategically. Like a weapon. Start small. Tonight, play that theta track. Stack your senses. Assign a memory to your mirror. Just one move. Then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. In a week, you'll feel it. In a month, you won't even recognize your old learning habits. You'll be faster, sharper, more confident. And the best part? It won't feel like effort. It'll feel like flow. So share this with someone who's still stuck grinding the slow way. They deserve to know there's a better path. And if this clicked with you, if something inside said finally, then subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know which tactic you're starting with. Because from here on out, your brain isn't just a storage device. It's a weapon. Train it like one. You're not just watching content anymore. You're becoming the architect. Let's go.